Happy Aloha Wednesday, everyone. I am back. So, sorry for my long delay. I was moving. Hashtag realtors move too. So thanks for giving me a little bit of a break so that I could get my house in order. And today what we're going to do is look at the Honolulu Board of Realtors. They were able to push out the report for May. So we're going to look at what they are reporting. So no surprises here. Things are keeping with the increasing trend, which began to significantly accelerate all the way back in January of this year. Of course, they're reporting that, hey, this May is X percentage, and it is a significant percent higher than last May of 2020. But of course, it is a jaw-dropping difference in every single aspect of your days on market, the number of new listings, and of course, price. Last May, we were still, I think the market, everybody was still unsure of what was exactly going on. So many people were apprehensive about making any sort of real estate moves. So based on my numbers, in a normal market, about a little over 1,000, roughly like 1,050 new listings would come onto the market in one given month. And this past May, it looks like we are above that between the single family home sales and the condo townhome sales as well. So I think it's safe to say that inventory is back to normal. The most significant activity and competition we are seeing for single family homes are between the $700,000 price point and the $1 million price point. And then for condos and townhomes, we're seeing it between the $500,000 to $700,000. And it has become the norm basically over the past 8 months to have 10 plus offers on a home and buyers coming to the table, if you are in this market, with their best foot forward to be competitive. It truly is not easy going up against all cash offers. So anything that you can do to sweeten the deal, that is how you are going to get the deal done. So boots on ground, what I am seeing, at least with appraisals and appraisal gaps, the gaps are starting to narrow as more properties that were once listed months ago are moving into a sale status, because now those are being used as comps for all of these new listings that are coming onto the market. Now, once again, this still does not mean that there isn't ever going to be an appraisal gap or anything like that. So be sure just to dot your I's, cross your T's, and bring your best foot forward if you're coming to the table as a buyer. Following this up, we do have the months of inventory right here from the Honolulu Board of Realtors. And once again, this is a good rule of thumb to gain a quick understanding of how a real estate market, a residential real estate market, is doing. So regardless of what market you're in, if you ask a realtor, hey, how many days on market, what's the average, you'll be able to gain a quick understanding of, hey, is it a seller's market or is it a buyer's market? For the most part, if there are less than 3 months of inventory, it is considered to be a seller's market. And roughly 3 to 6 months, you might be in a balanced market, and above 6 months, you're pretty much in a buyer's market where buyers can have the upper hand here. So right now, what we are seeing is the lowest months of inventory that we have seen in the past 15 years. 15 years, people. The single family homes is at a whopping 1.2 months of inventory. That is absolutely insane. And condos and townhomes have made their way down to 2.3 months of inventory. Moving forward, at least through the summer timeframe, I do not see this type of market letting up any less. I do think, of course, this can change in the future, but if things continue in their current trend, I do think that maybe things will start to balance out a little bit over the next maybe year and a half, almost to 2 years, as we receive more of the trickle down effects of going all the way to the root of lumber prices and housing inventory, X, Y, and Z. As you can see, though, from the numbers, the number of listings that are on the market, at least out here, is at a normal rate. The demand is just that significant right now. Anyways, if you have questions, if you have any sort of ideas or conversational topics, by all means, reach out to me. Take care and have a great rest of your week. Aloha.